Yeah, hello everyone. Good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I want to make a video about what you need to know before starting a new because new season will be starting very soon, and I want to give you tips on how you can play your games. Do not rush into games because you know that clubs like Arsenal, Man City, Bayern Munich, uh, Leipzig, name them, Real Madrid are super clubs. Because of that, you just play them. They're accurately their way. Yeah, it's possible, but it's time. This is a period. This period is a period to apply caution. Okay, this is a period to apply caution and watch over the news on how the um, the clubs are buying players, and from there you will notice if they are doing well or not, and they will do well or not. Your predictions is based on how quality the club is. Okay, for example, let me talk about Premier League, for example. Now, you see that Manchester United will be facing Fulham, and it's commencing on and the game. I think the game is on August. That's 16. Preferably that's when the Premier League will be starting. And you found out that Manchester United has been busy in the market now, transfer market now, and I'm telling you, even though they lost their last match, friendly match, which is very shameful, but all some of the players are not yet back. Now, you can so predict that Fulham also is on the market, and Fulham, for me, even though they might lose one or two players, or they have already lost one or two, they are not losing per se, as in they have already sold one or two players. They are excellently, they will do well. But Manchester United retaining Ten Hag and having Nestroy, the Netherlands guy, and the former Manchester United legend, Mr. Roy. And let's see whether they will do well this period. Then it switched, being the new promoted club, actually on their side, but you can't just determine that and say because they did well at the second division and they will do well in the first division. The only club or the clubs that did well, I think Fulham is one of them that did well in the first division, and you can see how Burnley did. They carried the cup and came to the Premier League and came last and went back. You know, but it surprised me how company is a good coach, asked for, but let's see how you do in Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich is also busy in the market and they're doing well in buying. So watch out for Bayern Munich. Watch out for Leverkusen, Leipzig. These clubs have been, busy in the market. Arsenal is there to buy a real player. Um, I think they're about to buy a defender, and also I believe before the transfer season will end, Arsenal will get up to three players. Okay, Wolverhampton have not heard about Wolverhampton in the last year. They were so busy, but this year they were not so busy. Like Everton, because of the this thing they give it to them, the penalties given to them by UEFA or by this thing, I don't know. They seems to not buy players like that. Then Brighton, they sold so many of the players last time, but this time around, their good coach has gone. And this is the new coach. I don't know how he will do. So don't bank on Brighton. Still bank on Everton because Everton has a very good coach. Nottingham Forest, don't bank on them. Bournemouth, I don't know. West Ham, they have a new coach, so you have to be skeptical that they might do well. Aston Villa, still bank on them. They will still do well because they bought some players strategically this period. Then you talk about Brentford, Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace has sold Olise, but they are still buying new players. I still bank on Crystal Palace to also do well, but not like they will do fantastic, very fantastic. Brentford they're still remaining their coach. Their coach is good. They have not sold so many of the players. Most of their players are still there. Chelsea is very busy in the market buying players. Let's hope that Chelsea will do well this time around. We all see how Palmer performed. We have seen how Gallagher, even though Gallagher wasn't so excellent in the just concluded cup. But let's see, Man City will always be Man City, whether you like it or not. They have an excellent. Leicester has a good coach and a new coach. I don't know when Leicester being the first, they carried the championship, and coming to Premier League, let's see how they perform. The Tottenham will always be Tottenham. They did not sell some of them. Almost of the players are still intact. Then when you go to La Liga, for example, La Liga has Bilbao, Getafe, and everything. Although I'm not fully following these clubs, but what I know is that Barcelona is Real Sociedad, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, are the clubs you have to watch for. Real Betis, Girona are the clubs to watch for because they are also busy in the market, and as the case may be. And let's talk about Serie A. When I talk about Serie A, you have Inter Milano. So all these people just be what I want you to do is just be busy in the news and know how this player. Maybe the next audio I will do, I'll tell you the clubs that are busy in the market. Based on being busy in the market, you then predict on yourself and say these players they bought, would they perform well? Would they help this club to perform? It's not up because it's not based on the players they bought, but the caliber of players they bought and the caliber of coach they have. The number one thing you have to know is the caliber of coach they have, and the coaching crew they have, and the players they bought. And then for you to start playing, you have to check the first week or the first week, the second week, check the performances of the clubs first before you start playing home to win or away to win. Do you understand? One to win. But for now, the best way you have to do or what you have to play is over 1.5, over 2.5, under 3.5, under 4.5. Then go to the corner kicks and play your corner kicks. Also go to the corner kicks here and play your corner kicks. And also another place you bookings. Go to the bookings because this time around clubs will be, there will be so many experimentation as it is now. So that's it. I'll next video I will give you the clubs that have bought players they bought and why they will have to do well, be expected to do well in each league. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.